Hi everyone, welcome to C programming tutorial series. In my last video, I completed the discussion on a simple C program of making the total and finding out the percentage of 6 marks. And with that program, I tried to cover some of the earlier explained concepts. If you guys have not seen that video, I just recommend you guys to watch that video and you will find the video in the same playlist. And in today's video I'm going to cover a topic of operators and expressions. Okay, so before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any queries then let me know in the comment section. Now let us start our discussion with the concept of operators and expressions. Okay. C supports a rich set of built-in operators. We have various categories of operators: arithmetic operators, relational operators, which we will be going to see one by one. Next, we have already discussed some of the operators in our earlier slides. In our earlier videos, as I have said, I had discussed a C program to find the total and percentage of 6 marks. In that program, I had used two of the operators. As you can see here, plus is one of the operators and divide is another operator. I had used these operators to find out the total and percentage. An operator is a symbol that tells the computer to perform certain mathematical or logical manipulations. Okay, so what is an operator? An operator is just a symbol, and that symbol tells the computer to perform specific operation between two operands. And that operation is depend on the type of operator you have used. Suppose you have used plus operator in between the two operands, then the plus operator will make the addition of two operands. And if you have used minus operator or subtraction operator, then that subtraction operator will make the subtraction operation between those two operands. Okay, here you can clearly see, here I have 6 operands: m1, m2, m3, m4, m5 and m6, and in between each end of these operands I have used plus operator. So now this plus operator add the value of each operand and gives a single value as an output, which I will store inside the total. Okay. Operators are used in programs to manipulate data and variables. Okay. So as you guys know that we are using various types of data in our programs, and to store different types of data we create variables. Okay, and we use these variables in some expressions or in mathematical operations to perform a calculation. Okay, so whenever we will be using operators in between the variables or between the operands, actually we will be manipulating the data stored inside those variables. Okay, C operators are classified into 8 categories. Okay, now let us see what are those various categories of operators. First one is arithmetic operators, then relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, increment and decrement operators, conditional operators, bitwise and special operators. Okay, and in this video we will restrict our discussion on operators with only two types of operators, which are these first two, arithmetic operators and relational operators, and in our upcoming videos we will try to discuss remaining operators. Okay, now let us move ahead to discuss a simple question: what is an expression? Okay, an expression is a sequence of operands and operators that reduces to a single value. An expression is just a sequence where operands and operators are combined together to form a single value. Okay, as you can see here, this is a sequence of operands as well as operators. m1, m2 to m6 are the operands, and these operands stores the values, and this plus is an operator. So now these operands and operators have made a sequence. Then this plus operator makes the addition of values stored in each and every of these operands, and it will gives us a single value. Okay, at the end we will get 457 as the total for these operands. Let us move ahead to the next slide. Now let us start our discussion with the first category of operators, which is arithmetic operators. These operators are used for performing numerical calculations or to perform arithmetic operations like addition, subtractions, multiplication. Whenever we will be writing a C program, we may came up with the requirements that we may make addition of two numbers, we may make subtraction of two operands, or multiplication or division. So to perform such types of operations in our C program, we should have a set of arithmetic operators that we can use in our program to perform arithmetic operations. Okay, so what are those various arithmetic operators with which we can perform arithmetic operations? Yes, here you can see in this table we have clearly mentioned the operators, description of each and every operator, and then an example of each and every operator. Okay, now let us see the first operator, plus operator. As you guys already know that the plus operator is used to make the addition of two operands. Okay, so here A is the first operand, B is the second operand, and in between we have used the plus operator to make the addition of 20 and 10. Okay, so here A value store the 20 and B stores 10, and with the help of this plus operator we are just making the addition of 20 and 10. We will get the 30 as output. Okay, similarly we can use other operators like minus to perform the subtraction, and here we are making the subtraction, and then multiplication operator to perform the multiplication operation between two operands, and we will get here 200 as an output whenever we multiply 20 with 10. And then we have a division operator to perform the division between two operands. And finally we have the modulus operator, which will allow the programmer to perform the modulus operation between the two operands. So this is everything about arithmetic operators. So now let us move ahead to see a simple C program where programmatically we will see how the addition, subtraction, multiplication is been performed with the help of a C program. Okay, so as you can see here that each and every program gets started with the header file stdio.h, and then I have started the void main function, and then I have declared and initialized two variables, A with a value 10 and B with a value 5. Now I am just going to make the operation between these two operands A and B, and also at the same time I am printing the output of that operation, printf %d /n comma a plus b. So whenever I am doing a plus b operation, the value of variable A 10 gets added with the value of variable B 5, and we will get the 15 as the output here. Okay, and also at the same time I am printing that value of 15. Okay, here this %d, as I have told you, is the format specifier. If you don't know what is this format specifier, I have made a separate video on the input and output functions with format specifiers. You can check it out, that video as well. Okay, and that video will give you the complete information regarding input output functions and format specifiers. And here also you can see I have put a \n. So this \n will help you to format your output. The output of A plus B will get 15, and the next time whenever you will be performing A minus B operation, you want your output to be present in the next line. So this /n will help you to print your output in the next line. Okay, so the same way I have performed A minus B, A multiplication B, A division B, A modulus B operation, and also at the same time I am printing the output of these operations, and you will get these outputs. Okay, now let us move ahead to see relational operator. Relational operators are one of the categories of operators in C programming which will allow the users to perform comparison between two operands, and the output of relational operators will always be either in the form of 0 or 1, or that is true or false. Okay. So here I have drawn a table, and in this table I have used various operators: less than equals to, greater than equals to, equal, not equal. Okay, so we will be using these different types of operators in different situations while writing down the C program. Now let us see the first operator, less than operator. The symbol is less than operator, and here I have given an example, A less than B. So A is an operand, B is an operand, and in between these two operands we have an less than operator to check whether the value stored inside variable A or an operand A is less than the value stored inside operand B. If this condition is true, if the value stored inside A is less than B, then this expression will return a value of 1 as output or true as output. Okay, so now let us test it out. So I have given a value of 20 to A and value 10 stored inside B. Okay, now 10 is less than 20. A is less than B means 10 is less than 20. Yes, 10 is less than 20. That's why we will get the output as 1. Since the condition becomes true, so that's why we get the output as 1. Now let us see less than or equals to operator. Okay, A less than or equals to B. 10 is not equal to 20, but 10 is less than 20. That's why this expression will also becomes true and you will get the output as 1. Now we will see this greater than operator with the operands A greater than B. So A value is 10, B value is 20. So 10 is greater than 20. No, condition becomes false. See, that's why we will get the value as 0. Greater than or equals to, greater than or equals to A greater than or equals to B. So 10 is greater than or equals to 20. No, so 10 is neither greater than nor equal to 20. That's why we will get 0 as an output. Equal to operator, A equal to B. A value is 10 and B value is 20. So 10 is equals to 20. No, 10 is not equals to 20. That's why we will get the value as 0 as output. Not equals to, A not equals to B. So 10 is not equals to 20. Yes, since 10 is not equals to 20, so we will get the output as 1, which is true as an output. Okay, next we will move on to the last slide in this relational operators to see a simple example. Okay, so whatever operations we have seen with respect to relational operators in this table, we will just try to use these operations in the form of a C program. Okay, so as you can see here, this should be void. Okay, so I have started a void main function with declaration and initialization of variables A and B. Okay, A variable hold the value 10 and B variable hold the value 5. Now I'm going to test the relational operation between operand A and operand B with less than operator. Okay, so printf %d / \n comma A less than B. The value A 10, value B is 5. So 10 is less than 5. No, 10 is not less than 5. That's why you will get 0 as an output or false as an output. And here I am going to check for the greater than operator. So the variable A hold the value 10 and variable B hold the value 5. So 10 is greater than 5. Yes, now since 10 is greater than 5, that's why we will get the output as either true or 1. Next we will move ahead to check for less than or equals to condition. So 10 is less than or equals to 5. No, condition becomes false. That's why you will get the 0 or false as an output. And next we'll move on to check for the greater than or equals to operator. 10 is greater than or equals to 5. Yes, condition true. That's why we'll get true or 1 as an output. Then next, 10 is equals to 5. No, which will give us false or 0 as an output. 10 is not equals to 5. Yes, now 10 is not equals to 5, which is true, and we will get the output as true or 1. So like this we can test it out various relational operators with the help of a C program, and we use these relational operators as well as arithmetic operators while writing our C programs. Okay, so I hope you guys have got the clear-cut understanding about arithmetic and relational operators. In my next video I will discuss about other two categories of operators, which are logical operators and assignment operators. Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys got some valuable information from this video. If you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any queries, then let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video where I will be discussing logical and assignment operators. Okay, and thanks for watching.